downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. This one will be fair caught. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Howard. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Snags the quick throw. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yard later.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot here. He's got it for a big gain. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Sheffield. Tackle made after the completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. To To throw, it's Howard. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, 1st and goal.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Rebels trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. No gain there. Ball was spotted at the 2 again.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now operating in empty. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
It has been a tough 1st half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
Important 2nd down play coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of it?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Handoff taken, trying to run it behind the big left tackle. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. The Rebels line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Receiver in motion now. Heading to the outside. It's Cross. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. There's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So now here comes a crucial call on 4th and goal. Coach Solskjaer, field goals aren't going to win this game. It's an aggressive move.
Well, they've got the opportunity here to come up with a touchdown if they go for it. But already 3 tries from inside the 10-yard line and nothing. Maybe you consider kicking a field goal and at least getting the 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And the pass falls incomplete. They took a downfield shot in the final play of the opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time, a completion. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. He's got some room and some blockers here. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last possession they moved it but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the wideout goes in motion. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Now it's second down here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down after that previous play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He'll take a deep shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 50. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Clemson. To add to the lead now with the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. And they recover from that right now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. He's past the marker and still going. Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So it's second and long at the 20. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab near the sticks. It's Haynes. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 4. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Gonna run it. It's Cross. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Howard. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. The sure hands. It's Coleman. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Finding space at the 20. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
Tight end goes in motion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw. It's Howard. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It is intercepted. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Clemson. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. He knocked through the PAT to go up 28-17. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw, it's Klubnik. He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's moving out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Using his legs here. The ball is loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He lets it go on the move. He pulls it in for a big gain. And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes the lead 18, 35-17. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And the return decides to signal fair catch. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their own 13. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Cross. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
On the run, it's Haynes.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Ball is free in the backfield. The offense recovers, but they're